Residents of the Horn of Africa may have evaded the pressure of Islamist militants, but they have yet to escape starvation. While some have sought rescue at camps in Mogadishu, they are still vulnerable to disease and malnutrition. Mohammed Moalim lost all 5 of his children to malnutrition and disease at one of the feeding camps as he couldn't afford the funds for medicine. UNICEF estimates that 640,000 children are suffering from severe malnutrition across the country. Meanwhile, the worst drought Somalia has been experiencing in decades has taken a toll on livestock and subsequently food prices. In the town of Dhobely, which borders Kenya, buildings bear the scars of gun battles between troops and Islamist militants. Aside conflict and drought, aid has been rejected by rebels, where they were in control of certain regions of the country, leaving 3.6 million Somalis on the edge of starvation. Currently, while humanitarian agencies have been shipping emergency food and makeshift shelters, the Food and Agricultural Organization have appealed for roughly $70 million to strengthen Somalia's impoverished food sources.
In the middle of the dry period, and you see around that it's completely dry, and people have exhausted their stocks, so it means that either we intervene with both food and other activities bringing cash into the communities, or they will continue to die. And in some areas of the country there was only 25% of harvest, and in other areas like Bakol, for instance, the harvest is almost in existence.
Moreover, migration poses security problems for neighboring countries.
Having hundreds of thousands of Somalis that migrate outside of Somalia in the neighboring country is going to create a security problem in the neighboring country. The second point is that it's simply unbearable to have alternatives to protecting people's assets, because the cost of it is probably 10 to 15 times higher than giving people the possibility of living where they are, protecting their assets. The third point is that managing big camps has proven in the last 20 years to be really difficult to handle.
With these funds, the FAO could provide vaccination for livestock and seeds to people ahead of rain season. Noura Faraj, العربية.